You're tuned in to We Talk Radio Network.
Yeah.
Mike sounds like check one. Yeah. Mike sounds like check one. It's the Eman After Show. It's the Eman After Show.
Yes, it is the Eman After Show. Well, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the all-new Eman After Show right here on WeTalkRadio.com. I'm so excited and delighted to be on the network. It is my first show. I am so excited and delighted to be a part of this one tonight. I'm so glad that you guys would hang out with me over here on We Talk Radio. Well, take action right here on We Talk Radio. It's the all-new Eman After Show.
Listen, it's the Eman After Show. I am super blessed and highly favored. Mandy, the mentor's in the building. Eman in the building. Is going down on We Talk Radio Network. What's up?
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
So, if you guys want to follow us over here on We Talk Radio, listen, we got a brand new website. You can go to www.wetalkradio.com. We're on all social media, but we really want you guys to go to our YouTube channel. You can go to our YouTube channel, We Talk Radio Network, click on and We Talk, and just follow us, like and share, and do all that great stuff. We were just playing around, and then I said, you know what? I got a vision. I got an idea. I want to create a show, and I want to call it Real Boys and Real Men Talk, because in every man there's a little boy. And that little boy is trying to come out. And so sometimes we get misconstrued. Sometimes we get misread because, they don't know the boy side and they don't know the man side. So we're going to let you ladies in on some of what we men go through, what we talk about. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to give Miss Kia D a call and tell her I got a vision. I got something I want to talk about. I want to gather all walks. I want to gather all men, all walks of men. Black, Asian, Hispanic, Caucasian. We want to have some men talk, and we want you ladies to chime in, and we want you ladies and you sisters to listen to what we talk about when we playing dominoes, because I'm really just calling pulling up to the table, playing a game of dominoes. And we're gonna talk about some real stuff. We're gonna get into health. We're gonna get into wealth. We're gonna get into the stuff that y'all guys want us to talk about. Talk about politics. We're going to talk about it all. We're going to have a lot of special guests. So that's kind of somewhere where the idea come from. It started out as a conversation with some of the guys over at the Mandy the Mentor studio. And so they was like, well, man, won't you just, and so I just come up with the concept, and then I said, Kia D hit my head, Mandy. And I said, I'm going to call Kia D and run it by her. And guess what? A few months later, we over here on We Talk Radio Network.
All right. The
concept is, Kia, me and two other brothers, we're gonna verse. It's gonna be me and another guy against T Smiley and Big Joe. That's how we're gonna play dominoes, and we're just gonna have a man talk. We're gonna have that kind of conversation. You'll get it. You'll get it in a minute. Man, this show is gonna be all about men. It's gonna be a men show.
Should be very interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be real interesting because we want y'all women say certain things to us that we don't listen and we don't hear y'all. So we're gonna pull up to the table, play a few dominoes with a few brothers. We're gonna talk about men stuff.
Yeah, I remember you once said to me,
you
said that men are not comfortable discussing certain topics when women are in the room.
Sometimes.
And so is it going to be this type of show?
Yeah, it's going to be this type of show. But you ladies will be able to, chime in and listen to us. If I see another Zoom, if I have to go on another Zoom meeting, I'm gonna scream. So if you put me on Zoom and I come on, we talk and I holler, just say, oh, he did say he was gonna scream.
Okay, well, I got a question. I know your phone lines are lit up right now, and I know you got to get to these callers, but I do have a question for both you and Mandy. I'm glad that you brought up the whole Zoom call situation. There's been a lot of people that have done a lot of weird things on Zoom by accident. Somebody was in, one student in particular was on his Zoom call class, and all of a sudden his mom came into his room and was going through the closet, right? Not a problem, except that she was naked on the Zoom call. Wow. Okay? Wow. Our parents, we forget. We forget that this whole Zoom thing, and the student is actually on a Zoom call with other kids that can see everything. The mom came straight in that classroom and the Zoom call classroom, and she was in the closet getting stuff out of the closet. The kid was on the Zoom call, and all of a sudden you saw her whole naked backside, and the teacher was like, "Close the camera, close the camera." What do you do? Right. What do you do with something like that? So have you guys ever done anything extremely weird, especially since we're in this Zoom call time? Have you accidentally done anything like that?
No, I haven't.
Not like that, Kia.
not like that. There's only one thing I did weird. I was on the Zoom call, but I came out of a meeting and I was hungry, right? And I was just sitting there. I thought I was away from the camera where they couldn't see me. And Kia, I was eating some Williams chicken. And you gotta lick your fingers. It ain't good unless you lick your fingers, right? And so it was a very important Zoom call. It was some big executives, right? And so I called myself stepping away from the phone, and I was licking my fingers. And they said, "Mr. Messenger, are you finished?" And I said, "Oh, okay." I just put it down and said, "Yes, I am." It wasn't nothing else I can do. That's not the only weird thing I done, Kia. Yeah.